Hey guys, okay, so today I have got the Ulta Beauty Tinted Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 24. This one. I haven't heard anything about this. I do tend to like a lot of Ulta products. Why can't I get it off? There we go. It's just a twist top, has a seal. I have it in the shade Fair. I do tend to like a lot of Ulta products, and if you are a pale princess, a fair girl, fairest in the land, dare I say, they got you, because a lot of their just regular foundations, this one I'm not sure about, but a lot of their regular foundations can be very fair. So it is a happy thing for a white girl, extremely white girl like me to see when that happens. Okay. All right. So again, I got it in the shade Fair. I shook it up already, so let's just see what happens. I'm just going to apply this with fingers because I have heard in the past, you may recall, that, name that movie reference, by the way. It's best to apply like tinted moisturizers, I can't talk, and serums and stuff like that with fingers. That's usually the best way to do it. And it makes sense because if you try a sponge, brush might work, but a sponge for sure will probably just soak up the product. So I feel like this is gonna be pretty light coverage, so let's just see. Oh yeah. So for me, this is like primer status. I have the receipt in front of me here, so I will check the price in just a second. But yeah, this is like sheer coverage, primer status, you know? I feel like it's kind of a little bit glowy, but maybe not too glowy. I was hoping for a bit more coverage, but I will let you guys know my favorite tinted moisturizer to date, and I'll show that in just a second. And if you've been here with me for any amount of time, you already know. It feels nice. It feels very like moisturizing. It feels nice on my skin. Doesn't feel too greasy, but it does feel like it's going to give some moisture. So if you're looking for something like that, I mean, if you have really good skin or you want something but like not much at all, then you may like this. There's not even like any pigment in my dermal ridges at all. It feels nice. That's the best thing I can say about it at this point. It says it provides a dewy, luminous finish with snow mushroom extract, olive fruit oil to help hydrate. So this is more about hydration and good skincare ingredients than it is about coverage, which is fine because it's a tinted moisturizer. It's got broad spectrum SPF 24. So if that's what you're looking for, you might enjoy a product like this. I will check the price, which was $14. Yeah, 14 bucks for this. So I'm just gonna put a little bit around my eyes and see if like maybe we can sort of judge the coverage, which is like 0 at this point, honestly. We'll just see. Can't hurt to have a little bit more moisture around your eyes though, can it? I don't think so. I don't think it can. So yeah, I mean, you're seeing what you're basically getting with this. And I'm not gonna come back like at the end of the day and try and like talk about how it wore and all that, because that's just silly at this point. But I'll put in the description. You know, how I felt about this if anything changes. But I am gonna take an up close look just in case you're interested in getting this product as a sort of primer. Which I don't think would be the worst idea. Ulta also has a mineral foundation, so maybe you could do this as the primer and then the mineral foundation over top. I've done that before and it seems to work out fine. And it looks like precisely nothing on my skin, which is fine. It's giving me a really pretty glow. So if that's what you're interested in, again, you may like something like this. For me, I might keep this and try to use it as a primer with like, I feel like this is sort of rivaling something like this, okay? Because this one is a tiny bit more glowing. It actually has some pearl in it. This does not have any pearl at all. But I feel like they feel very similar to me and they're giving me a very similar look, sort of moderately blurred. This one I do feel like is a tiny bit more blurring. So you know, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is a very similar product. Like you're getting a very similar look. Just like a lot of other products are very similar to the look that you're going to get from a product like this. And I just feel like this, people love it because of the hype. I'm not saying it's a bad product, but the hype when you're getting such a similar look to something like this that I've never heard anybody talk about. And because of the whole association, Charlotte Tilbury, that kind of stuff. And like, anyway, I'm not going to go into the psychology of it, ladies. But still, yeah, I feel like you're getting a very similar look. And I honestly might like this one a tad bit better because the shade is a little bit better, even though there's like hardly any pigment. This one is very like almost orangey, and I'll give you a little bit of a swatch. And so it does kind of give me that orangey cast, but I would prefer it to be a little bit more of this shade. Okay, can you see the difference? Like this is just, I just wish they would have gone like up to this shade and this, and I probably would have even liked it better. I didn't hate this product, but to me, it was like kind of unnecessary. This one, it's probably psychological for me as well because it's a tinted moisturizer. So in my brain's like, yes, it's a moisturizer. So this should go on underneath your makeup. This one does not say moisturizer. So my brain is like, that's not really a moisturizer, Holly. Like it clearly does not say that, okay? All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is not a bad product, I don't think. I would never like purposely probably go in and get it because of the, you know, tinted moisturizer aspect of it. My favorite tinted moisturizer is this one. This is it's really a BB cream. It says it's the Creme Shop's full coverage BB cream. Shade is perfect. They give you a lot of product. They give you about, where's that? 1.69 fluid ounces, so it's almost 2 ounces of product. It's got good coverage, not full coverage, but really good coverage. Looks beautiful, nice and natural on the skin while still adding a bit of coverage, so it looks like your skin but better, and really nice. I really like this one. I've got a full review on that if you're interested. So, you know, I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much for watching, and I will update if anything changes, which I doubt will happen. But again, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, ding my bell, and I'll see you in the next one.